The Vermilion Salient is a 1991 Mitsubishi Mirage that I only got for $500 back in 2021. And it has sat in my garage for 2 years just collecting dust, doing nothing. But it's pretty clean right now. That's because it's been outside for a good week, been rained on. Rain has cleaned it off nice and well, and it's kind of shiny. But that's not all. This thing has had problems. I drove this thing, I didn't drive it because it didn't work, but I took it to school. I fixed it. I drove it home. And that was amazing. But now it's got a couple more problems. You know, the paint's old, it's chipping away. It's got these weird lines of rust on the roof. Like here, 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 and I don't know what it is. It's got a fuel leak. The parking brake doesn't work. Transmission is kind of weird. But another thing, I was just thinking of it. I had it idling one day and it broke. I thought it was the timing. Timing was pristine. But I drained the oil, took the oil pan off, and I found a bunch of little chunks of metal. And it was actually from a connecting rod. And I'll show you. Here's the video, or whatever. Okay, got my bag of stuff, and this is it. It's just, look at that, man. It's just a bag of tiny little metal pieces from the engine. And I guarantee you, it's from a connecting rod. Now I can dump out the pieces, and I can get here the biggest ones. And these pieces, oh, it's these ones, I believe. These 3 pieces do show you what it is. Yes, I am inside, and you can still hear the bugs, but that's because I got my window open, because this weather lately has been amazing. Anyways, connecting rod. Oh, where am I? Oh, focus, please. Oh well. I've got these 3 pieces. This piece, and then this piece goes on it. This is pretty hard to do with one hand. I am doing this by myself. This piece goes on it. And then this piece, where's the edge? Goes all the way back here. Man, let's see what I can do here. There we go. Nice. Zoom in on that. That right there is 3 pieces of metal of a connecting rod. And I've got an engine in the garage. I'll show you what a connecting rod is. But this corner, this edge, how it looks like it goes, like it's kind of rounded off. That's what gave me the clue that it was a connecting rod. Alright. Now here's the engine in the garage. The pistons are taken out. I'm not going to get really down into it because it's kind of messy and oily. But here's a connecting rod. Can you kind of see that lip on the edge? That rounded part? Oh, this light isn't very easy. But that is the part of those little pieces I just showed you for this car. Because it's got some broken things. And not only does it have no oil pan or any oil, it's still managing to leak something. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh well. Now, 1991, like I said, 1991 Mitsubishi Mirage, 3rd generation. Just like you have your Honda Civic and your Ford F-150s, every few years they're going to make a new generation. So this is the 3rd out of 6 generations. From 1987 to 1991 was the 3rd generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you have the 6th generation from 2012 to now. This is 3rd generation, 1987, 1991. And there's a lot more to this car. Like this is kind of the base model, the VL, that's what they said, for value. Although it has this SE down there, which means special edition. I have no clue what's special about it. But with this car, I know of 3 versions. There's this one, which is the base. There's another called, oh, what is it? The XYVYX. And what that was is a modular, kind of like a modular platform. You could have dual sunroofs up here instead of these rust lines. Dual sunroofs. You could have a whole antenna kind of thing in the back. You could even have, take these windows out and put like, you know, those little rails on the side like trucks have. You could put speakers in here. Right now it's got 4 speakers, bass. You could have, oh, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 speakers in here with their little audio setup. It's crazy. And then on top of that, that was the first one, the XYVYX, kind of a modular thing. There were 2 more. One was called the Cyborg. The Cyborg is pretty cool. That was like the race version, sportier, better engine, just made for racing. A different exhaust. Check out this exhaust. Looks kind of silly. Look at this exhaust pipe. This is like the end of a shotgun barrel in a cartoon. Like, what the heck? Oh, here we go. There we go. And then on the Cyborg version, it had 2 of these. Not one on this side of the car and then one on the other. Just kind of a dual exhaust right next to each other. But, you know, better engine. A better engine? What kind better engine? A 4G61T. Right now, in my car, I have a 4G15. Boring and basic. But everything's here. On a 4G61, it was just a bigger engine, dual overhead cams, better performance, efficiency, and it had a turbo. Everyone loves a turbo, and you gotta have one on a sporty car. Not on this one though. This one is kind of boring. But with the, you know, basic one, the XYVYX, the Cyborg, there were plenty more. There was an Aero version with an entire insanely sweet looking body kit. Like it had some side skirts on the bottom that didn't curve in, they were just flat for air. Bumper, rear and front bumpers weren't caved in, they were just straight, like the front bumper. The front bumper has a distinctive shape, but on the Aero package it was kind of just flat, because it was Aero. It had a different reason, different purpose. So we got the basic one, XYVYX, Cyborg, Aero, and then there's just plenty more body kits and aftermarket parts for these cars. Okay, so 1991 Mitsubishi Mirage. I gotta tell you one more thing. I'm in a Facebook group called CSMs. What is the CSM? Colt, Summit, Mirage. You have the Dodge Colt, Plymouth Summit, and Mitsubishi Mirage, just like this one. All 3 cars, pretty much the exact same thing, just rebranded. And because it's Mitsubishi, this thing was originally Japanese, and then America made their own, because it is left-hand drive. But it's kind of just a little Japanese car. And it's got like 3 versions, because they can't sell them all under one name. You gotta have some variety. The sun is going down, these bugs are getting loud, and the weather is fine. But let's finish this up. I'm starting on this video because I want to build this car into the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna take you for the ride for it. Everything on this car, upgrade, fix, clean, just do whatever, mess with the car. And I'm gonna show you how to do stuff. No one has this car. Maybe 100 other people out in the world do, out of the 8 billion. But I want to teach people how to do this kind of stuff, because not a lot of people know how to do this kind of stuff or how to do anything with their car. I work at a car wash, and rich people come through with their $100,000 plus cars, and they can't even put the thing into neutral or turn off their windshield wipers. So people need to be taught how to use their car and just taught stuff. I don't know what else to say, but I kind of want to get this video done. What else is there to show? Let me show you what I'm working with right now, like the problems. There's plenty of rust. Here's a spot of rust right here on the back. Ugh, not good. There's some more rust down here. Look, you can even see the parts on the ground. Oh my. These lines of rust on the roof, which is the weirdest thing ever. I don't know how it happens. There's a line here, like 2 more here, 2 more here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then other things is paint, like right here. Oh, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like right there. It's like a splinter of paint. Like the paint is splintering. Like these lines right here. Yeah, they started out as a scratch, but now it's a crack and like a splinter. I don't know. Hard to see. Another thing is suspension on all 4 corners of the car. Every single strut. Watch this. That is not supposed to happen, but it happens on every corner. Not supposed to happen. What else is there? Let's take a look on the inside. Inside is not that bad. It's a cute little car. Seats are tearing. Whatever. Old car. Over there, I don't know what that is, but that's probably just from sitting in the sun forever. Kind of sucks. Come on. There we go. There's a good focus. Yeah. On the driver's side, it's not so bad. This is the inside. Headliner starting to fall down. But I love the inside of this car. 180 something thousand miles. I'm probably like the 5th owner, but I don't know what else to say in this video, but I'm already excited to edit it. It's going to be a lot better than that first video that I kind of just made out of fun. But like I said, not a lot of people have this car. Not a lot of videos, no documenting. I'm going to try to document everything I do with this thing and just help other people and teach people about these cars, because that's what I'm studying in college. And if I can get done with this car, I can move over onto this engine, because I just got these exhaust pipes today and they look really, really freaking cool. But that's for more down the road. But on top of that, I don't know what else to say. First video in a long time. First official good video. I don't know. The Vermilion Salient. Beast of a car. I'm going to turn it into something insane. something you have never seen before, man. I'm gonna make it happen, man. And you can too. Just put in some effort. Just do what you want to do, man. You can do anything. You can change the world. I found the guy that's been making all the noise. Say hello. Hello. See ya.